Hello again and welcome to another edition of Southern Country. Hi, I'm Herb Suds and welcome to the show, my friends. Today we're in Edison, New Jersey at the New Jersey Flower and Garden Show at the Expo Center. Katie, how you doing? She's with me today.
I'm doing great, Herb. Thank you for having me. Very excited to get inside.
Well, I think we're going to see a lot of great flower and landscaping designs in there. Cindy's with me. How you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Tell us who the sponsor is and who promotes the show and what we can see.
Sure. Well, we're with Mac Events, and we're the promoters of the New Jersey Flower and Garden Show. And it's an annual event. It takes place every February. We're at the New Jersey Convention and Expo Center at the Raritan Center now. We also do many other shows across the state. We do an RV and camping show, and we also do boat shows. An easy way to find out about all of our events throughout the state is www.macevents.com.
Okay, that's great, Cindy. Thank you. We are at the New Jersey Flower and Garden Show. So, Cindy, you'd like to tell us what we will be seeing inside?
Sure, absolutely. We have 12 beautiful display gardens, and it's really a feat to be able to put these display gardens in place in the month of February, because all of the plant material has to be forced. It's really an amazing thing to see this happen.
Great. Well, I think Herb and I are very excited to get inside.
Katie, we're walking inside. Well, we walk around the flower show here at the New Jersey Exposition Center in Edison, New Jersey. Steve's here from Barlow's down in Seagirt. How you doing, Steve?
Good. How are you making out today?
Talk to me about the flowers in New Jersey and what Barlow contributes to the flower industry.
Well, the flowers in New Jersey have grown tremendously with the growing population. Of course, we're the garden state, so we do offer a lot of flowers in New Jersey. Real popular ones now are a lot of grasses. You see a lot of grasses being used. They add a lot of effect, and they have a lot of good winter color. The other great new plant that has grown a lot in New Jersey and used a lot are the ever-blooming hydrangeas. And then the other one that's a big thing is the new knockout roses, which you see a lot in New Jersey landscapes. Some other things that are used are low-maintenance perennials in New Jersey, because obviously the East Coast, it's a busy coast, so people want to get moving. So we have a lot of easy to take care of perennials like coreopsis and different salvias and things like that.
Do you have anything here in the booth that we can,
Some new things that are, or some not new things, but some older things are some plants like primroses, early spring plants, great for our type of climate in New Jersey. They can handle the cooler nights in March and April. They're a great plant.
They're year-round?
They are a perennial. They're not year-round. They're going to flower in the early spring, and then they're going to go dormant in the summer, and then they will come back for you next year, and they're going to flower in mid to late March again.
Of all the plants that you mentioned a few seconds ago, they're all perennials. They just come up year after year after year?
Most of them are all perennials, yes. Yes, they are. Some real hot annuals, if you want to go there, are like the impatiens, which are tried and true favorites in New Jersey, and like you have your marigolds. And then also the wave petunias are a great thing that we've seen grow a lot in the state of New Jersey.
Thanks a lot, Steve.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
I'm here with Michael, and he's here representing Tode, the artistry of landscaping. And Michael, would you just give us some facts about the beautiful flowers that you have here?
Sure. We created a display garden here. Our theme was an urban garden. We try to represent an intimate area with quite a bit of color, different flowers, shrubs, and trees. The highlight that I've been told so far has been the tulips and all the spring flowering bulbs. We also have saucer magnolia trees, white dogwood, rhododendron, azalea, and these are all flowering at the same time today, but in the garden they'd be flowering at different times. So we did something called forcing them. So it looks really colorful and interesting for the show.
Okay, that is interesting. Now, you mentioned the tulip is the most popular.
The tulip is the most popular because that usually is the first sign of spring.
Wonderful.
It gets everybody excited, and then they come in and see that, and the next they see is the forsythia with the yellow flowers. That is one of the first flowering shrubs to come in springtime.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Thank you very much for your time.
Well, my friends, I'm standing here with Bob from Lily Pad Ponds in Greenbrook, New Jersey. Bob, you have one of the most incredible displays here.
Thank you very much, Herb.
Tell me about the display with the rocks and the water and the waterfalls, and you elaborate on it.
Yeah, well, basically we followed the theme of Japanese Zen garden, and the water feature here is all handcrafted by myself, and the overall design myself I designed. I did with another company, environmental designers came in and planted it. We focused on a few different focal points throughout the garden, tried to promote some Zen, some, as you will, the waterfall here, Moss Rock, this is my specialty, and the stream. The bridges handcrafted, some of the features in here are handcrafted as well.
You won an award here this year at the show.
Yes, I did, Herb. I won first place, Golden Koi Award for the most creative water feature, best use of water in the garden.
How long did it take you to put all this together for this show?
Well, we only have 3 days, Herb.
I know.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The biggest hump was on Monday and Tuesday, and the finish up garnishings were on Wednesday, and we pulled it off very hard.
All these stones were individually put up there by these two hands.
Absolutely, by these two hands and a little good guidance here. Every one, stream right down to the waterfall.
And these are unusual bridges that are there, or they just...
Well, basically they follow the Asian flavor.
Okay.
They're Zen as well. They're crafted by myself. They're actually an optical illusion. They're straight bridges, but in a zigzag form.
Okay. How many gallons of water go through here?
This is approximately about maybe 1,500 gallons total here. It's no deeper than the floor is,
Of course.
but it gives you a good illusion that it's deep. White sand bottom, the stream.
Amazing.
They are not connected. They do look it, but
Okay.
I have my sole features, and they run individual,
Amazing,
which is real
Bob.
neat. Yeah.
Thanks for being on the show. Appreciate
Great.
it.
Herb, thank you.
It's a pleasure to have
talk
you
to you
here.
today.
We are at the Exposition Center at the Flower Show. I've been walking around here seeing some great displays, but came across something very interesting and exciting, very different. I'm here with Susan. Can you please explain your beautiful display that you have here?
Sure. Our display is based, it's called Rock the Casbah, and it's based on a traditional Moroccan or Moorish courtyard. And what we tried to do was take the traditional design elements and update them, make them very young, hip, contemporary, using glass and contemporary materials. And we've created something that is still true to the original, but it still is very doable for any kind of homeowner. It's very, very small and very, very peaceful. We've gotten great response to it.
That's great. Now, it is a glass mulch that you were describing before.
Yes, we've used glass mulch in two ways. One around the perimeter of the garden, but the more exciting way is we've created a river, a lit river of glass mulch down the center of the garden using watercolors. So it looks like water, but it doesn't look like water, and everybody is just fascinated with
Is
it.
this dangerous, the glass
No.
mulch?
No, it's tumbled, and all the edges are very soft. You can walk on it. I would think it would be somewhat uncomfortable, like walking on rocks on the larger mulch, but the smaller mulch around the perimeter would be very, very easy to walk on.
Wonderful. Okay, well, thank you, Susan.
Well, my friends, we're wrapping up this edition of Southern Country here at the New Jersey Flower and Garden Show in Edison, New Jersey this year. Katie, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Before we wrap up, we have Richard here from the Rutgers Cooperative Research and Extension Service. Richard, welcome to the show. What's your position here, and tell us what...
Thank you. My name is Rich Weidman. I'm with Rutgers Cooperative Research and Extension in Middlesex County. I'm a program associate. I work in the agricultural department. Our department's also comprised of 4-H youth development and the expanded food and nutrition program. So I'm just part of the Middlesex County Extension office here in Middlesex County.
All right, well, thank you, Richard. Can you also tell us a little bit more about what the service offers and what you do?
Basically, we're the outreach arm of the university. We provide a lot of educational programs and services. As you can see here today, we have a lot of information set up on tables. We have master gardeners who are volunteers who help us get the word out about some of the work we're doing at the college, and we have a lot of fact sheet information which people can call and get and receive from us.
What's your website where people can reach you at?
We have a website. It's www.rcre.rutgers.edu, where you can get publications and other informations and programs that are being run this year in 2006.
Rutgers has been instrumental for years and years and years in the agriculture department.
Yes, it's been around since 1914. It's part of the New Jersey Ag Experiment Station at Cook College, so it's been going on a long time, and we provide a lot of services and information to farmers, landscapers, homeowners, a variety of people, all clientele throughout the state of New Jersey.
Thank you, Richard.
Okay, thank you very
For
much.
having me on the show.
Thank
Katie, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Join me
It was
again soon?
A lot of fun, absolutely.